Look at this. Start taking a look at the details on the hair, the tattoo, the skin, the freckles, the pores on the skin, even the ears. Come such a long ways. Look at the clothing. Look at the textures on the clothing. Friend, hold me. Hello all, welcome to Miss Valley Gaming. My name is Dread. I am your Miss Lord. So if you check down in the description below, you'll find links to two songs that are constantly going through my head as I'm doing this playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. Take a look at those songs, at those links to those videos if you so desire, and let me know down in the comments below what songs you would put on your soundtrack to Baldur's Gate 3 based on your gameplay. Let me know. I'll check those out and get back to you on that. Now enjoy Baldur's Gate 3, a playthrough I'm calling Amalae's Urge. Hello everyone, welcome to Miss Valley Gaming. My name is Dread and I am your Miss Lord. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been around for a while, welcome back. We are here playing Baldur's Gate 3. Now, before we get into things, let me just say, I have a video up on my channel about why you should watch me play Baldur's Gate 3, my history with Baldur's Gate, and how the original Baldur's Gate game ignited my passion for gaming, as well as Dungeons and Dragons, although my passion for that was there before, and just sucked me along the rabbit hole of fantasy games and roleplay games on the computer, and here we are today. Really excited about what Larian is doing with this franchise. Totally trust Larian Studios because Divinity Original Sin 2 was a great game, and they're building off of that success, building onto this great franchise, and I cannot state to you how important Baldur's Gate, the original game, was to gaming, and I do believe that Baldur's Gate 3 is going to be nearly, not quite, but nearly that important to the state of gaming because they have raised the bar, Larian Studios have with this game. So watch that video if you choose to. It's not a long one. I will just jump in and say I actually have recorded 4 episodes of Baldur's Gate 3 before this. Unfortunately, I had an issue with my recording. So, I recorded 3 episodes back to back to back, and the recordings turned out so garbage I couldn't use them. I started again and did a recording, and again it didn't work. I think I've got it figured out now. I think we've got it figured out now. So everything should be good. I am here with my little buddy Trent. Trent is my little alter ego, the voice in my head that tells me to do naughty things. Or perhaps I'm the voice in Trent's head who tells Trent to tell me to do naughty things. Perhaps I'm Trent's alter ego. I don't really know, but Trent is here to cause mischief and mayhem. I'm here to bring the soundness and reason. Oh God, we're in trouble. Okay, so the first 3 episodes I recorded, I screwed up during character creation. I couldn't figure out the character creation, and I wrongly believed that I could not play the Dark Urge as the character and race that I wanted to because I couldn't figure out how to do it. I made a mistake. So I did get to play the character I wanted for those first 3 episodes. On the second go-through, which was only 1 episode that still didn't work, recording screwed up, but I did start to play as the Dark Urge. I have not played very far as the Dark Urge. Not very far at all. So this is something extremely interesting to me. I have created myself a custom character on my other screen over this way. I've got a whole lot of notes on how I want to play this character, how I want this character to look, things I want to choose during leveling up, all that stuff. Anyways, we're going to dive right into it. Hope you enjoy my playthrough. It promises to have much mayhem and craziness and some musical interludes composed by Trent. Trust me, it's all Trent. Let's go. Just gonna keep an eye on my recording, so if you keep seeing me glance over here, it's partially for that and partially to check out my own notes, which are right beside my recording screen. So. Everything's still recording? Well, yep. All right, let's jump into a new game. We've already got the options done. We've set the music a lot lower so it doesn't blast my eardrums out and I don't have to shout over it. So if you can't hear the music, I do apologize for that. Excuse me. Double check the sound options just to see. Yeah, nothing else was turned down. Good, good, good. Excellent. Okay. Yep. We're all good. We're all good. Let's go. Baldur's Gate 3, everybody. You're on Mist Valley Gaming. We are going to play in Explorer mode. This is the easier mode. This is still my first time through the game. I have about 23 hours in the early access. I did not complete the early access. I quit before I got to the end of what was the early access because I didn't want to spoil any more of the story for myself. I have not watched anybody play Baldur's Gate 3 since very early in early access. So since launch, I have not seen anybody play. I really want to be following people, but I do not want to spoil the story. So when I'm surprised by something, it's because I'm honestly surprised. So let's go. Check out those fingernails. Wowzers. Yep. It's bed and breakfast, everybody. Nice cozy bed all wrapped up and something to eat. Or something to eat you. Friend, hold me. Oh, fine. All right, welcome to character creation. We will reset our tutorials. So we are going to play as a Dark Urge. It is an origin character. Most of these origin characters, you can change some of their background. The Dark Urge, you can change quite a bit about them, but they have something that still stays with them. So you remember nothing but a path paved with blood. Unimaginable cruelty whispers to you from within. Can you escape it? Would you even want to? Of course we wouldn't want to. By the way, I do apologize for my lisping and whistling. Missing 1/3 of my front tooth. I've had it looked at by the dentist finally after a week. I finally got in to see a dentist. Looked solid. they've taken a look. They've now booked me, another 11, 12 days from now to have my tooth repaired, rebuilt, and all that good stuff. But it's going to take me a while, and in the meantime, I got a big hole in my mouth. So, all right. So the Dark Urge, we'll go over here. We're not choosing the Dragonborn race. I gotta say, great to have all these different races you can play as. A lot of them hold no interest for me at all. I don't really care about playing as a Dragonborn at all. I think the likelihood of me playing as a halfling is small. Oh, no pun intended. And even in Gnome, I'm probably better than a halfling, but I'm not really sure I'm ever going to play as one. So yeah. So we're going to play as a half-elf. And so half-elves are, as far as I understand, always half-elf, half-human. That's my understanding. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm not a perfect person. I do make mistakes. When we pick as a sub-race the Drow half-elf, we are now half-Drow and half-elf. So we're basically 1/2 Drow, 1/4 elf, 1/4 human. We gain the cantrip of Dancing Light. So Drow half-elf, most half-Drow, result from liaisons between Seldarine Drow and Surfacers. While half-Drow inherited a few magical gifts, they aren't usually raised in the Underdark. Okay. Class, we can play as a rogue, a sorcerer, a warlock, a wizard, a ranger, a paladin, or a paladin. I've changed the way I say that all the time. I'm not sure which is which. I don't care. Monk, fighter, barbarian, bard, cleric, and druid. I'm going to play as a bard. And I will tell you, in these type of games, excuse me, I have never played as a support character. I am usually a ranger, a fighter, or a cleric. I'm not sure I've ever played as a bard. So this will be different. And we're going to change the body type over here to female. For different body types you can choose. That's what we're going with. The bard gets 2 cantrips and 4 spells. We get to choose those here. They give us the Vicious Mockery and the Blade Ward. We're keeping those. We're going to change up our spells a little bit. And we're going to take Cure Wounds, Dissonant Whispers, Tasha's Hideous Laughter, and Thunder Wave. Our starting instrument is a violin. Thank you. We don't get to choose our background. This just comes. Haunted One. A wicked moment, person, or thing that cannot be slain by sword or spell haunts your mind and flickers in your peripheral vision. You carry it wherever your adventure takes you, or perhaps it carries you. And we have the skills, we can't change either, of medicine and intimidation. So medicine, recognize symptoms, diagnose disease. Interesting. Intimidation, be a bully, threaten and induce fear. Very interesting. Over here you see our proficiencies, simple weapons, hand crossbows. Oh. So we don't... I always... Up till now in the game, I've switched to a light crossbow. Well, we don't have a proficiency in it, so I probably shouldn't actually do that. Long swords, rapiers, short swords, spears, pikes, halberds, glaives. Armor, light armor and shields, and skills, of course, we've got those. Okay. Okay, we go over here, and we will be able to change some of our skills, and we're going to do that. What we're going to do... we really like some perception. Like more stealth too, but we'll have to worry about that later on, unfortunately. So I'm going to take off persuasion. Put some into stealth. Some off performance. I think we're going to do it that way. Yeah, and we're going to put this into perception. So our greatest skills are going to be deception and intimidation. After that, stealth. And then after that, persuasion, performance. And then we've got the other ones that we're, not that great at, but a little bit, like acrobats, sleight of hand, medicine, perception. And then we got some that we're fairly okay with: arcana, history, investigation, nature, religion. Then we got our zeros at animal handling and insight and survival, and our -1 athletics because we have really low strength. Yeah. Confirm that. So now our skill proficiencies are stealth, stay out of sight, melted the shadows, helps you with hiding. Medicine, we talked about. Perception, observe your environment, spot hidden details. Deception, lie and cheat, manipulate the truth. And intimidation, we already talked about. All right. Now, your ability points. When you're at an ability that is an odd number, it doesn't help you. It acts like it's rollback. So, I mean, we have +2 to dexterity checks, okay? At 14, we'd still have +2. You have to be up to 16 to get +3. Just so you're aware of that. Now, because of that, I'm going to do it this way and this way. And it means we're going to have 16 dexterity and charisma. Okay. We're going to take our constitution down. Painfully. And, oh yeah, I'm not liking this. Let's put this back this way. Could up our charisma. No, we can't up our charisma. Okay, never mind. We're going to up our wisdom. 2, still got 1 ability point to spend. Where we want to spend it? That's a great question. Maybe in this case we should leave that here and here. Allow us to up that though. Oh, sneaky, because we already put points into it. Is that why? Oh, okay. So, wisdom. Okay. So we're going to have 16 dexterity. That's a +3 to dexterity checks. 16 charisma, +3 to charisma checks. We're going to have 13 wisdom, +1 wisdom checks. 12 intelligence, that's a +1. All right, now constitution is 10, that's a +0, and strength is a 8, so it's a -1. That's where we're going to sit. These are our 2 most important for us, charisma and dexterity, so those are our highest. And eventually we're going to multi-class this character, and at which time wisdom's going to become much more important. So yeah, let's move on from here. We're not going to be very tanky. We're a support character. All right, let's do the this stuff. Okay, I want this voice.
What was that? Let's hope the locals are friendly.
That's the voice I want. That head shape. I'm gonna go with that skin tone. This scarring. We've done this several times, so we're getting quite good at this. Ruckle quantity is quite high and intensity like that. And I already know about this, so we'll just do this. We don't have to look at it to know. I've already looked at this part. All right. Body art. Okay. Piercing style. I want the barred rings. Eyes. We want those. All right. Makeup. We want this one here in black. Yes. Lip tint will be here. Intensity down just a bit. There we go. Hair. Now, I have an issue with Larian with this. You've got a lot of hairstyles that are like this, that brush to the one side. They all brush that do that basically to the same side. It's like they're all parted to the same side of the head, going the same direction. Some great hairstyles, but when you factor in facial tattoos, piercings, and scars, sometimes people want the hair to brush the other direction, Larian. So if you're doing an update on this game at all, I would advise you to take some of your hairstyles where the hair is parted in one direction and flip them and give the option to part it in the other direction. Same style, just flip it. That's my advice to them. But as it is, we're going to go with this hairstyle because I was like, well, it covers up the tattoo, but it actually shows off the head part of it really good. And I want you to look at the details on this stuff. On the weapon. And over here, like, look at this. Let's start taking a look at the details on the hair, the tattoo, the skin, the freckles, the pores on the skin, even the ears. Come such a long ways. Oh, look at the clothing. Look at the textures on the clothing. By the way, I'm not sure why you can't adjust boob size. I think they could have done that. I don't know. It's kind of strange they didn't. That's the rope going around the pegs here. Like, honest to God, this stuff looks real. Like, they did a fabulous job. Really fabulous. Okay, hair. Going black on the hair. We're going... gray as a highlight. And then we're going black here and putting the intensity all the way up. That's what our character's hair will look like. Okay, and facial hair, she's not going to have any. We are ready to move on. Name our character, the Dark Urge. Amalae, oops. Trent. Now, there is a way, especially in the Underdark, that Drow name themselves and have their last names. I can't remember exactly how to get it across what they do, but it is the main way that they have them naming, especially taking last names and whatnot. This is kind of the secondary way, where you would put Dal and then usually the mother's name. Sometimes like the mother's first name if you don't want to use a house name. However, having Trent is very, it's taking some of the societal norms and turning them on their heads because they would never ever use like a father's name. So saying basically Amalae, who came from Trent, is a very almost correct but yet very odd way of naming. Just pointing that out. Okay, so Guardians are basically the figure who eventually comes to us in our dreams and tempts us. I'm going to give her the same scarring as my character. We're not going to have the same tattoos, though. We're going to go with this. We are going to go with the same coloring, though. And piercing style, we'll do different on this one. We are going to go with subduer loops. I don't know. It sounds very... yeah, you figure out what it sounds like yourself. I don't know. Eyes. We're gonna go do the you know, being as how it's an elf, I gotta go with blue eyes. I just gotta. Okay. And makeup. That's cool. And hair. That covers her tattoo. That sucks. Really cool hairstyle, but it covers the tattoo. So who wants that then? I need to go with this one. This covers up a lot of the ears, though. Could do something like this. Hair color. Like that. Something like that. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but my phone's going off. I'm kind of busy right now, though. My apologies. Let's see. Highlight. Interesting look. Go with that. Go with that. Okay. And I think we're ready to jump into the game here. Let's do it. Wonder if this Illithid killed the other ones on the ship. Kind of argument about whose way was the right way, kind of thing. Perhaps. Putting more people into more pods. Let the chase begin. Pretty epic. Really one of the better opening scenes for a video game I've ever seen. Moving between universes or something of that nature. Or planes of existence. Pursued by the Githyanki on their dragons. Like they lost them. Welcome to what looks like hell. I like how you just saw the 3, like Baldur's Gate 3, hanging in the air there. Right? Cool. Very, very cool. A little bit of a nosebleed there my character has. Amalae, are you okay? Hey, that rhymed.
The blood in your head thrums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger.
Billy Beans? Take a deep breath, shake your head, and start anew.
Time to get out of here. And then you can shed light on the dark of the matter of yourself.
Okay.
My head
So this here is our pod.
might still be stuck inside if we hadn't been attacked.
Hey. Can we go back this way?
Have to keep going. Where the hells are we? Not everyone made it out alive.
Makes sense. I would imagine that would be true.
Don't mind if I do.
Visions project into your mind. A nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
Interesting. Gold. Okay, nothing over here, so I'm gonna have to go back. Ow. That's hot. Note to self, hot things are still hot. I know, that's pretty hot, right? Well, things don't look too groovy out there. Dead mind player with a piece of jade.
Dead. Good. Someone else got out.
Gold and a potion of healing. And you're thinking, Dread, why don't you use the potion of healing? Well, I don't really need to. First of all, can I jump and go to here? Get over here. Is this gonna hurt? Yep, that's gonna hurt.
I'm fading fast. I must heal.
Target myself. Okay, can I jump down here? Sphincter. Oh, lovely. What's this thing?
Odd.
Oh.
I feel better.
Okay.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
All right, investigate. Yep. So we need a dice roll of 10, or in this case, 9. Yeah, I think we got that one. Yeah.
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Lucky I made it out. Might be other survivors. Wonder who was inside. Not getting back in that thing.
Okay. So really our choices are do nothing or go this way.
Seems simple enough.
That's disgusting.
Release us.
A schematic of a nautiloid flashes into your mind. Nerves, sinews, as much living being as ship.
We are here.
For some reason I can't reach these, so I don't know why.
Mind Flayer horticulture.
We are trapped.
So, what else we got going on here?
Help us.
That's where we came in. So our only ways in or out are out this way. Or investigating over here.
Release us.
I've got a long road ahead.
We are here. Here. We are trapped.
Sometimes this plays like a bit of a horror game. Sometimes.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
Am I talking to a man or a brain?
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Kind of afraid. Why?
The enemy. So many enemies.
Destroy it. Bye-bye. Nothing? Yeah, nothing. All right. Yeah, we don't really have a lot of choices of the way to go. Reminds me I should probably stop and make a manual save here. So I am using my left alt key, just fingering it every now and then to it'll let me know when there's something I can interact with around me. It's a very cool cinematic.
This is your end.
As she leaps,
Head throbs and
the
your
dragon
skin
goes overhead.
tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Ugh. My head. What is this? Ugh. Together, we might survive.
What made you think I was a thrall?
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
Can't have your geek and eat it too. Who are you?
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
We need to figure out where we are.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Okay. We'll us to look at our journal right now. It will. So, escape the Nautiloids. We need to reach the helm. We met a Gith Yankee named Lae'zel. Told us we could escape if we reach the ship's helm. Abducted by mind flayers, infected with some kind of parasite. We need to find a way off the ship. And then my personal quest. Be yourself. Think dirty thoughts. Trent. Special, yes. Special, aren't you? Shh. Don't fight it. You know what you need to do. Take up that knife and do what you do best. Easy as breathing. You'll feel better after. Okay, so up here is the orders combat goes in. I am first. Oh, I'm just going to end my turn there. She could go over there and take out this one. And end her turn. And I will take out this one. Ta-da!
Surprisingly adequate in battle. Now,
Adequate.
to the helm.
Wow. Incinerated mind flayer. Avoid bulb. Throw the alien bulb at a target and possibly pull in nearby objects and creatures. Sucks things to them. Interesting. Got a scimitar. So it is a light and a finesse weapon. I think we should be able to use that. I think. Or is it telling me that I'm not proficient with scimitars or martial weapons? I mean, that's what it's telling me. But regardless, I'm going to use it for now.
No traps, please.
Where we came up from. Okay, just taking a look around here.
What to do? Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay. Some other things over there. I think there's a body over there as well. Run over there and check that one. Don't fall down. A long ways down if you fall out of the ship. Another potion of healing. Excellent. Light crossbow, but we're not proficient with light crossbows, are we? You've got a hand crossbow. There's a little less damage, but I think we'll stick with it for now. Dead thrall, dead thrall. Hey. Nobody needs to heal, so we're all good for now. Is there no other spot we can go here? No, apparently there's not. Strange. Very strange. Anything back in this way? No. All right.
All's well that ends not as bad.
So the only way we can go is this direction.
The ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
I think the rapier would be a good one to use, I think. Probably more my style. Can't go that way. Guessing this is the way we need to go. Auto-saved, but I'm gonna drop an actual save. And let's move on through this sphincter. So disgusting.
Open up.
Istik, back! Touch nothing without knowing its purpose. Damn it! You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
Look for a latch.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
I'll go look around. Must be some way to get this thing open.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
The console appears dormant.
Look for a switch or release.
The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
Whatever fits in that socket must power this thing. Needs a key. A brain in the jar.
Okay. Add to wares. What the? Okay. Yep. Hold on. We're looking for a way to save you. At least I am. For now.
Let's see what this does.
Gold key. Nice. Open. Drop.
Skra. How many hosts of these gay infected?
Dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Wow, look at all the pods. Eldritch Ruin. Component of a bigger machine.
This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
Yep.
Another brain.
More healing potions. Let's see what is this? Can I wear that? I guess I can. Can I wear the necklace too? Oh, I guess I can. I mean, I don't need to, but I'm going to. How do we look in the robe, by the way? Oh, very cool. It's our armor class down 1, though, so we're not going to do it. Gosh darn it. Okay, let's take a look at this thing. Place your hand on the console.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Okay. Into a squid thing. Can make.
Kinchar. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Stretch. Is this to be our fate?
As Amalae tells Lae'zel, I've pulled many a man's lever and they've changed after. Oh.
The newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak and dazed. The newborn mind flayer stares at you.
I can't open it and
weak
kill it?
Dazed.
Dang. Alright. Back out this way.
The console appears dormant.
Insert the rune into the socket.
The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
Take a closer look at the power-up console. Well, I need a 9. Got it.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. This device is different from the one that caused the other captive to transform. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
Sorry, I just wait for my phone to finish going off. A lot of phone calls today. Rather annoying. Place your hand on the console.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. connection, authority.
Use the illithid wisdom and open the pod with your will. Oh, I think we only need to roll a 1 or greater, so this is really an automatic at this point. Can't roll a 0.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last. Thought I was... I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. You feel her gratitude, but also guardedness. And above all, a will to survive.
Ah! My head.
I'm getting out of here. Follow me if you can keep up.
Trust me. I'll keep up.
All right, then, let's get going. I'm Amalae Del Trent.
Shadowheart. One moment.
What's that?
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Well, having met Shadowheart as a bard, I feel like now is the perfect time for a song. Hit it! I wonder what it is like to be the most hideous woman alive. Won't you tell me? Won't you tell me? I wonder how it feels to constantly be mistook for an ugly, badly burned, hideously grotesque old man. Won't you tell me, Shadowheart, please tell me? What does it feel like inside your skin? You have 3 dangly testicles where your womanhood should begin. Oh, my dear friend Shadowheart, my dear ugly dude-looking friend Shadowheart, I do wonder, yes I do. You're hideous like the world's ugliest man, but I still accept you. Yes I do. You're welcome. Let's move on.
Odd things. Wonder what plane they're from.
We're nearing the helm. Once inside,
747
do as I
plane.
say. Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Oh my.
Cane yank.
Don't forget we're all geeks, right? Oh, what the? Things are happening. Look at superhero fights. Oh man, what did Aquaman just do to Superman? I don't know what's going on here. Guy's face looks like Wolverine's claws went all like gooey. I don't know, man.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
We need to get out of here now.
Okay, people, we're in battle. Can we save in battle? We can save in battle. This is wonderful news because we have come to the end of episode 1. Trent, we did it! A success, buddy! Yeah! All right. Things are going to get more wild and more wacky as we go. And we're going to get into more and more situations that I don't know what the fuck to do with. So that'll be interesting too. Everybody, thank you so much for joining me. This is Mist Valley Gaming. My name is Dread. This is Trent. And Amalae Del Trent and her companions will continue this battle and hopefully many more to come as I continue my adventures in Baldur's Gate 3. Thank you all so much. If you enjoyed the video and you think you like what you saw and you think, it was all right, Dread, that was all right, pop down below, hit the little thumbs up button, leave a like, and drop a comment. Just say hi, say your name, say, hey, thanks a lot, I appreciated it. Give me a smiley face down there. Those comments really, really help a lot, just like your likes, just like your views. These things all add up to help me with the YouTube algorithm, which, hates me. So any help you can give me would be appreciated. But I do appreciate your views and your time. We'll see you later. Check the links down below for Mist Valley Gaming, Mist Valley Skyrub, my second YouTube channel, and Mist Valley Discord. You're welcome to join up. All my videos get posted there, as well as so many other things during the day of what I'm doing and what I'm up to. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day. Baldur's Gate 3. Bye-bye.